Good evening. Welcome to the Milford Township Municipal Building and the monthly Planning Commission meeting. This time I call the meeting of October 3rd, 2023 to order. Please rise and join us in the pledge of allegiance. Thank you. If you haven't yet signed the attendance sheet in the back, please do for the records. Next, I'd like to introduce the Planning Commission to you and our support staff. Starting on my far left is Ray Reed. Next to him is Doug Prozan. Gentleman right here is Pete Cabea. On my far right is Denise Bizarro, the recording secretary. Next to her is Dave Skelly and Tony Sitter. In the back on the right side here is Julie Maggio, the Assistant Zoning and Development Officer. Next to her is Matt Puzz, the Zoning and Development Officer. And on my left in the rear is Jennifer Hernias in the Township Council, and Matt Wallinger, Director of Planning and Development. And I'm Gene Strohmeyer, the Chairman of the Planning Commission. Before we begin, I will call for motion to accept the minutes of, I guess it would be June's meeting, right? July's meeting as written.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Planning Commission is a recommending body that hears testimony, asks and answers questions, deliberates and passes our recommendations on to the supervisors who make the final decisions on the issues brought before us. The subdivision and/or land development plan discussed tonight, if acted on by the Planning Commission, will be considered by the Township Supervisors at their regular meeting to be held on Tuesday, October 24th, 2023 at 5 p.m. in this building here, or in this room here. The first item on the agenda for tonight is a replot of lands for Anthony Smith. It's a subdivision plan to show the creation of two 4,560 square foot lots from tax parcel ID 33-073-299.0-020.00. One lot will become an integral part of 3031 West Line Street, creating a .210 acre lot. The other lot will become an integral part of 3017 West Line Street to create a 4.19 acre lot along the east line of West Line Street, north of West 32nd Street in tract 25. Someone here to present this to us? Sir, please come. Please come up here and give us your name and address.
Anthony Smith, 3017 West Line Street, Erie, PA.
Okay. I just noticed something here. Why is one a .21 acre and the other a 4.1 acre?
Should be a .4.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, it's .4.
On both of them?
No,
No.
Yeah, .419 acre and the other one's at .210.
Mr. Chair, if I can interject, the one lot in the subdivision, the one property at 3017 West Line Street has 3 lots, while the other one is a single lot.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, I see it now. Okay, all right. I just happened to notice that. Okay. Any questions for this gentleman? Nope. You've done good.
Thank you.
Okay, the other item on the agenda here,
Mr.
land development plan for Koza Clark.
Mr. Chairman, anybody have any questions?
Oh, anybody else have any comments or questions or anything about that? Okay, I didn't think so. Land development plan for Koza Clark office buildings, the land development plan to show the construction of a 2,198 square foot office building with associated stormwater management facilities and parking lot located along the north line of Village Commons Drive, east of Zook Road and Track 348. Sir, please.
Good evening, John Anderson, 11407 Edinburgh. So this land development is for proposed office and parking. There's no variances or modifications requested. The existing sidewalk along the road frontage is there. Public utilities will be the water and sewer. The landscaping plan is based on existing utilities. We have all the required trees and shrubs. Location was placed to avoid the utilities if anyone concerned. Is there anything else?
No, actually. Anybody have any questions for him? Yeah, hang on, well, go ahead. Okay, go ahead and ask your question. Please give us your name
Hi.
and address for the record, though, please.
Okay. What's your name?
John?
John. Randy.
Nice-
Randy
nice to meet you.
Radzeski, 4248 West 12th Street, Erie, PA is my office address. I represent an ownership group of a nearby building and just have some questions and concerns. This is the parcel right here? And what do you intend to do with it? Construct an office? Can I ask?
Office and parking.
Okay, can I ask what kind of office?
Financial building,
Okay,
financial
that's
services.
fine. Are you aware of the restrictive covenants that go with the property?
I'm not personally, no.
Okay. Is your architect or anybody else that's involved with the
Yes.
construction? Okay.
Yeah, the architect and engineers are aware.
Okay. That's my concern. There are certain restrictions relative to the type of construction. You're not asking for any variances, I heard that,
Correct.
correct? The type of construction, signage, location and concealment of dumpsters, that kind of thing.
Right.
And my concern is that you or your team is aware of it and that you'll give me your word that you'll adhere to them. That's all
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
after.
I'm sure everyone plans to comply with all the rules and regulations.
Okay, I'm not trying to be tough, just protecting interests. Thank you,
Yeah, no
thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I want to talk to you afterwards. Sure.
Anybody have any questions or anything for him? Okay, thank you, sir. Those are the only two items on the agenda for tonight. I'm sure we don't need to take any kind of a break here or anything, right? Okay. The first item then was the replot of the lands for Anthony Smith to create the .210 acre lot and a 4.19 acre lot east line of West Line Street, north of 32nd, west 32nd, and track 25.
Make a motion for approval.
Any further discussion on this at all? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. And then the other one was the land development plan for Kozik Clark Office Building. To show the construction of 198 square foot building with associated stormwater management facilities and parking lot located on the north line of Village Commons Drive, east of Zook Road and track 348. Anyone? Okay. Second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you.
Lightning fast.
Not really, but I will entertain now a motion to adjourn.
I don't have any
Oh.
comment. No, I was just here just in case there was any concerns or questions regarding the replot or land development.
As post.
Yeah, at this time, I have no comments.
I'll make a motion for adjournment.
Any discussion on that? All in favor?
Aye.
Stand adjourned. Thank you, folks, for your participation.